everybody, welcome again to PTV What's New. In this episode, I want to show you a new feature that just arrived on PTV Developer. And in this case, it is a new endpoint that you guys can try out and include in your application. If you want to follow along the video, you can check out the link in the video description. This link will bring you on the landing page of PTV Developer, which is showcased on here. To go to the endpoint, you have to go to Documentation, Geocoding in Places, and there you will, for once, find the concepts about the different endpoints. But we want to go to Code Samples and Places by Text. As a reminder, at PTV, we make the distinctions between places and locations. Locations would be, you can think of locations as addresses. For example, if you just want to know where something is. Places, in turn, are a little bit different. You can think of them, for example, like fuel stations or special landmarks, which always have a category attached to them. And before, you could only search by these near your location, and now you can actually use a text field to search for them. In the code sample, we can see the endpoint that we want to search for. We can see that we can specify a search text. In this example, we look for a tower bridge. You have a country filter where you can limit the countries that are searched for. In this case, we only search in Great Britain. This will greatly speed up and provide you with better information about the searched object. And you can also use a location filter. For example, if you're only interested in places that are around your current location, you could use the center. And then, for example, search for a specific fuel station that are around your current position. Or you can specify a bounding box where you can then define the area in which you want to search for the different spaces. You can also apply a filter on categories. So if you're only, for example, interested in landmarks, museums, churches, or train stations, you can specify this by the category filter. And you can read more about the filters in the concepts. There are much more available than that are displayed here. This is just some examples. For our use case now, we don't want to use a location filter. And if you send this request, we will get returned the places that are found via the search text specified up here. And we will see that we get back the Tower Bridge, which is located at this address, Tower Bridge, London, Southeast 1, 2. Another cool thing that you can do in all endpoints of the geocoding, you can specify the language in which you want to have the address returned. For example, I can change this to Germany, which is DE. And then we will get the German name, the German country name for United Kingdom, which is Vereinigtes Königreich. I hope you like this endpoint. Feel free to play around with it further. And if you like the video and the channel, don't forget to subscribe and take a look in the video description. See ya!